Previously on Survivor. For the fourth straight week, Waka couldn't get their stuff together and failed in a fourth straight challenge. But while Nahami celebrated immunity yet again, Waka bonded over their disdain for the other tribe.
They're all nice. The girls are so pretty with their long hair.
And the six biggest personalities on Waka bonded together to send home Katie, the shy one of the group.
We're still voting Alex.
With the tribe numbers completely out of whack, a tribe swap occurred, and it split up the power duos of Steve and Chris LeCompte and Phil and Chris Thomas.
We were brokenhearted.
We were brokenhearted.
At a heated Survivor Olympics challenge, the new Waka tribe got the first win for a tribe named Waka, and the new tribe quickly formed a Power 4 alliance of Chris, Alex, and Nicole from the old Nahami tribe, and Phil from old Waka. Meanwhile, on the new Nahami tribe,
Alright, we're gonna take Connor.
Ryan, Siona, and Chris Thomas look to pull in Connor, an outsider on the old Nahami tribe.
Connor is the person I have the fewest connections with. If my team made it to tribal, he's the person I'd want to see go because I just don't know him.
But I didn't even honestly know that many people on my tribe. I actually knew more people on the other tribe.
And they planned to take out Lauren. But Lauren and Steve found out and tried to split up the pair of Ryan and Siona. And it came to a head at tribal council, where no love was lost.
Siona, I honestly despise you a lot.
But Steve and Lauren's plan came up just short when swing votes Connor and Chris Thomas voted against them.
Lauren, please don't take it personally and still help me with your mat lab.
And Lauren's fate was truly decided when Carla of the old Nahami tribe threw her
I'm
vote.
ready for Connor, because hopefully no one else is going to vote for him, so he'll stay around.
Leaving Lauren blindsided by a 4-3-1 vote. With old Waka finally in control, Howell, Zandria, Steve, and Carla survived. 15 are left, and only one can claim the title of sole survivor. Who will be voted out tonight?
So, this week, for once, I wasn't really the target, and I was kind of the middleman, and I had the decision whichever way the vote went. And I pulled Connor along with me, and we were basically recruited by everybody. So I told Connor to say yes. Me and Connor both said yes. Well, although the entire time we were telling Ryan what was actually happening.
So I called Chris and said, I'm going for Ryan. He said, that's all good. And clearly that did not work out, which I had a feeling it wouldn't because I know I can't trust Chris.
So Steve lied to Ryan and tried to backstab him, but me and Connor had Ryan's back, and sorry, Lauren.
So when Austin reads that fourth, I was immediately just like, I'm in some serious trouble right now. So I was definitely very disappointed about the results of Tribal, seeing Lauren go. The way I talked to Chris, it seemed like he was like, alright, yeah, let's just get Ryan out, let's break up the thing.
At the vote tonight, Steve stabbed me in the back. He said he was going to vote with me, but clearly that was a lie. I understand he wanted to split me and Siona up. I mean, that was probably a smart move on his part, except that it's going to bite him in the ass. That was really close because I almost voted Chris off earlier in the game, so that he really had my back there, so definitely going to protect him later down the road.
Ryan and Siona, I feel like Team Waka is a legit thing, and today just confirmed it, and we're down to take our six to the final six.
Nahami 1 never really had the chance to get close to each other because they weren't. I feel like what bonded Waka 1 is that we kept losing, and we had to trust each other when we were making our votes and alliances. And Waka 1 is what's ruling the game right now.
On our Nahami tribe, the original one, had we gone to a tribal council, I wouldn't have had too many numbers, so I would have been really nervous. So I actually feel more comfortable now on this team than the previous Nahami tribe.
Me and Connor are real tight. He's my little buddy.
Shirt. He's gonna be catching some eggs in the awesome shirt today.
Carla was very set on throwing her vote away, which blew my mind. Like, it was a waste of a vote so in such a pivotal moment of the game. She just votes with whoever comes and approaches her first, which is like the most bizarre strategy ever. It's not a strategy, it's just stupid.
So I texted Carla and I was like, hey, like, are you voting neutral tonight? Because I don't really want to vote anyone off, so I'll vote neutral with you. The plan was I was supposed to vote for her and she was going to vote for Connor, so both of our votes were throwaway votes. So obviously I didn't do that, but that's where that one random came from.
Apparently, Chris had talked to Carla and told her that he would vote neutral if she voted neutral. So Carla fell into the trap. Carla, you're no longer the swing vote, now you're a victim.
I think it was pretty clear that when we left the challenge, there was our tribes divided. Steve, Carla, and Alexandria left one way. Me, Ryan, Siona, and Connor left the other way. No words were spoken between the groups.
So now I'm in a little bit of a predicament here because I'm thinking I got 4 on 3 now. They all have no reason to turn on each other before the merge. And now I think that I will probably be the next target for our tribal.
I'm okay right now. I'm not too worried. It definitely would have helped us outnumber the Waka alliance. I don't know, we need to get rid of the Ryan-Siona alliance eventually.
And every time that someone goes home that's not Ryan or Siona, their alliance gets stronger. And I don't want to hear the bullshit about how they're voting for each other, because that's such crap.
If our team loses, then it's a toss-up between either Alexandria and Steve. We are definitely voting Steve off before the match.
Chris LeConte and Steve need to be eliminated. I no longer have any allegiance to them. My goal is to just knock out the Nahami, except for Connor. I don't want him in the game. But the rest of them, good luck. You don't have a chance.
Alex is tough to be on a team with right now. I think that he is very, very capable of manipulating people, myself included. And I know he's been doing it the whole time so far.
My relationship with Brandon is probably the strongest on the team. That would only not be true in the case of Nicole. In the sense of the game, I trust Brandon more because he's easier to manipulate.
I definitely don't, I mean, I want him on my side for now. I definitely don't want to vote him out, just yet.
Brandon, I think he knows how to play the game and knows who he needs to keep close, but I think he definitely probably knows some stuff.
I don't trust Brandon. I think he's really good at pretty much he's been good at every competition so far. I trust Brandon way less than I do Phil.
But I'm just trying to vote someone who's not an ex-Waka. So if I have it my way, then vote, and I'll vote out like either Brandon or Ashley. Also today, Chris was telling me that like maybe he would, if Alex doesn't want to vote off Brandon, we could potentially just vote off Alex.
Why didn't you tell me that one earlier, buddy? Now we're all good.
That's the ace in the hole.
That was the ace in the hole right there. That's a good one.
I'm pretty happy that I got Phil on my team, actually. I think Phil's a pretty good dude. He's pretty honest, and I would like to work with Phil up until, the merge, or up until the point where we can both get each other farther in the game. We'll have to see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get voted out because I have old Nahami immunity idol. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know, only Steve knows about that.
In terms of our first target on our team, we're not going to have to worry about that because we're going to keep winning.
The other team is so horrifically unstacked. I have no idea what's going on with the 3 draft pickers because they chose an atrocious team.
So, are you guys ready for your next community challenge? Community? Okay, first thing, immunity. Let's go. Scott Shanley.
First time and last time challenge.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. I've got a lot of questions about idols. After today's challenge, regardless of who wins, I will release all the clues for both tribes. For today's challenge, it's going to be a little bit of an egg relay race. There are 48 eggs. So that person will go from the first cone to the second cone with the spoon, with the egg on the spoon in their mouth. Can't use their hands. Once you get to the third cone, you hand it off to a new person. You're trying to toss the egg with your hand to the person on your team. The person in here is a defender, so for each tribe will have one defender. You can SWAT, but you're trying to break the egg. If the egg is broken, the egg is officially gone.
Can you jump? Can you jump?
You can jump, yeah. But you also cannot leave the square or that egg automatically counts. You have to then toss it to someone who's sitting on the tower. You can't stand, you can be sitting on the tower. 10 eggs.
Well, that's how many people are there.
No, they're 15. The first tribe to 10 successful eggs wins.
Go here. And then they can give it to
You guys ready?
Be the person catching up. Connor, you're gonna be swatted. I'll be one of the walk challenge. Can you guys just do this for me, Ryan and Fiona? I want to win a damn challenge for once.
But if you really want to play, like. You ready?
How are we going to decide
Cole and Phil are out now.
Cole and Phil are out?
Yeah.
All right, Phil and Nicole sitting out.
Then you can keep that out.
All right, we've got Siona and Nicole on this. Nicole Senti on the first spoons. Ryan and Brandon, the second spoon people. We've got Chandler, Zandria as the tossers. Connor, Chris, the defenders. Ashley, Steve as the catchers and second tossers. And Alex and Chris as the final catchers. Go! Siona and Nicole starting. Now here's Brandon and Ryan. Chandler starts. It's out, it steps out. It's gotta go back to the beginning. Gotta take it back to the beginning. Chris, did one break on you? Zandria with not a good toss to start things off.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Ashley's in.
Easy, Alex.
Alex, one. 1 point for Waka.
You got it, Nicole. Good job, good job.
Now here's Brandon and Ryan. Giving to Chandler. Chandler to Ashley. It breaks. Steve gets it. Now Steve to Chris. 1 point for Nahami. It's 1-1. Trying to get their second one.
Oh, let's go back, crowd. Let's go.
Right to Ashley. She catches this one. Waka looking to win a second straight challenge. Here's Chandler. Trying to fake out Connor. Goes high. Chris with the block. He's yelling about it. Ashley going to Alex. Gets it. 3 for Waka. Chandler going. Goes over Connor. Chris can't get it. Ashley and Steve both tossing. Steve to Chris. What a catch. No, he got it. Steve's are on. Alex's breaks. So it's 3-2. Here come Ryan and Brennan. Over Chris. Over Connor. It's 4-3. Chandler going out to meet Brennan. Now here comes Chandler. Comes Andrea. Over Chris. Ashley, step back. That's got to go back. That one's got to go back. Four to 4. Oh, Connor with the smash. Chris can't get it. Steve with the catch. And now Rahami can take the lead. 5-4. Chris, Siona, and Ryan looking to win their first challenge ever. Chandler goes high. Connor can't get it. Oh, but it drops. Ashley can't get it. It's 5-4. Yeah, they get an egg count. Over to Steve. He makes the catch. That's good. That's good. Steve with a huge catch. Goes to Chris. It's good. Ashley gets it. 6-4. You can lean back. 6-5. 6-5 Nahami. First 1 to 10. Here comes Ryan. Runs to Zandria. To Chris. Oh, that one's over. That one breaks. Brandon Chandler. This is trying to get the tie. Goes all right. Connor smashes it. Now Ryan going to Zandria. Zandria over to top of Steve. That's good. Steve to Chris. Gets it. 7-5. Here's Chandler trying to fake him out. 7-5. Now 7-6. Goes over. Steve gets it. Steve to Chris. That's 8-6. 2 left. Chandler goes over. Ashley with the catch. Ashley goes to Alex. Good throw and catch. 8-7. Steve trying to get it. Oh, that's no good. Zandria can't make the catch. It's 8-7. This one's for the tie. Chandler goes high. Connor smashes it. Huge. 8-7. Ryan makes the walk. Now here's Zandria. Chris trying to get it. Good throw. For 9. They get it. And the next one could win it. Chris, Ryan, and Siona might have their first win.
Look at that balance. Oh, yeah.
They're trying to catch up, going fast.
Go.
9-7. Chris could win his first one. Here it comes, Zandria. Goes over. Chris, he stepped out. And that's a point. Now he wins immunity.
This one's what a challenge!
We're fucking awesome! Fuck Walker!
You guys need to keep the heat up. It's all good.
Give it to Chris. Give it to Chris.
Alright. 5 of you on the jump council for the first time. We got Brandon, Alex, Ashley, Nicole.
That sucks,
Chris.
guys. That really fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Good luck. Yo, we already did 10.
Why not? Just because it's time?
We all love each other. Yeah. We had a good time. That's what this game's about.
Well, that's good. You gotta vote someone out though from this tribe that you love. So.
Are you gonna make omelets with the rest of us?
Apparently Nicole threw the challenge. Tell Waka, Nicole threw the challenge.
Alright, let's go.
The egg challenge was great. First win for me. And it was great because I was going against Alex. So I got to rub it in every egg that we caught in his face. My first reaction was I jumped up and then Connor just ran towards me and we kind of just like jumped and like hugged in midair. It was a good feeling. It sucks to lose 6 in a row. Or 5 in a row, whatever it was.
Pumped that A, was that one step closer to merge, and B, my team's not throwing it, so maybe this alliance isn't as strong as I think, and I could maybe try to get in somewhere. I think I give 10 out of 10s to Ryan and Siona. They did their egg in the mouth job flawlessly every time. Oh, and also Connor actually did really well. I forgot about him because he's on the other side, but Connor was swatting away like a freaking champ over there. I would call it an excellent job. And then I would not call Zandria's job excellent. I would call it egg awful. She kept scrambling the eggs. It was terrible. She just couldn't get it over easy. You know what I mean? Nah, but like when her first throw went 30 feet over my head, I just couldn't believe it. I asked her, I was like, you know, it's gotta go to me, right? And she was just like, yeah, sorry.
Oh gosh, Brandon, I've never been up there. God damn it.
It's already down the hat. So we lost, and Phil and Nicole sat out, which in hindsight that was kind of stupid.
Yeah, that was fine. That was the smartest game.
Yeah, I mean, like, so after me and Phil were talking for a while, and I decided to come clean to him about who had the idol, and then like you didn't even tell me for like 15 minutes. I like because like you were probably just like processing, and you were probably gonna tell Chris. And then I like kind of called his bluff. I was like, "Yo, do you know who has it?" And then Phil like looked down. He was like, "No." And I was like, "Yo, do you have it?" And you were like, "Dude, you gotta swear to me." I was like, "Dude, I got you."
So I told him that he had the idol. I kind of didn't want to, but I don't know. I think I'm making like a real alliance with Chris now. I mean, you were trying to make like a super alliance kind of thing. Like we're not gonna like fuck each other over. So like, I couldn't go into that like line from the beginning.
Yeah, especially with
like
that. Because like from the beginning, I obviously trusted you just because like I don't think that you're gonna like get me out or anything like that.
Right.
After I found you, I was like, I knew that like it was meant to be. Yo. It was meant to be.
You know, I know Chris is smart, and he might like, you know, he's always scheming, but you know, he was honest with me, and I think I can at least trust him to not backstab me anytime soon.
What does yours look like?
I don't know. It's downstairs. It's like a little empty station.
Are they the same thing?
Not exactly. No, it's pretty similar though.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah,
it's pretty big. You can use it in like a bunch of movies. Yeah, I feel pretty good about me and Phil right now. Only thing is, I hope he hasn't told Chris because that could mess stuff up.
Right now, pretty much, I think me and Chris are probably the two most powerful people, especially since we're on the same tribe.
I don't know why she told me she was in alliance with you and Connor.
And also that she was in alliance with Chris as well.
I think she just thinks that like I think she thinks that like the term alliance is like okay to like throw around. She thinks the term alliance. You're alliance.
Oh, we talked once in a group.
You're not telling
alliance.
people.
No, she's full of shit, and I was with her. I know that she can be a good athlete when she wants to be, but so far what she's shown is that she complains a lot and that she doesn't pull through.
I mean, like I had to draft her so I could vote her out.
I mean, but she's a vote for us, and
Yeah, so are 5 of us.
that's true. Yeah, we have the numbers right here, so.
Let's get rid of her. Yeah, we can name our alliance 5 guys. She won't read though.
One hack we already found because we literally tried every pipeline.
You could get that one from the first clue.
Chris had come to me and we were just talking Survivor casually. He's like, don't go upstairs, like I want to gain your trust or whatever.
I think Andrea has them on our team.
From Nahami, the original.
Yeah, the Nahami clue. And we think Crowder has it for their team. I asked Andrea when she was walking away today, and she was like real sketchy about it, like sketchier than like Brandon, and like was really bad.
Found it though.
I don't know how she would have either, but that's who I think has it.
So it was 2 clues at that point. You guys looked and didn't find it or whatever. And how did Andrea find it with 1 because she had a fake one?
I don't know.
I kind of had an inkling that either Chris or Steve had the immunity idol because I knew the first night we got a clue they had looked in the right spot.
Like I felt bad lying to her because I do trust her. So then we brought her over and we told her the truth.
They pretty much told me, hey, we have both the immunity idols. You literally can't tell a single person because no one knows but us. I was shocked.
Against maybe better discretion, but we told Nicole because she was asking and she really wanted to know who had it. So now it's pretty much us 3.
I obviously feel like I can trust them. I know probably one of the biggest secrets on the game at this point. And I think it's smart that they haven't told anyone. And I think they know that I wouldn't say anything. Now I know that they trust me.
I was Chandler and Brandon, you guys can choose who we go out. And Brandon was Ashley. He said he can't say it. And Chandler was yeah, I don't know. And I don't know how much I trust Alex. In the long run, I told you this. So
I mean, but that's hard to trust anyone in the long run, to be honest.
I know.
Me and Chris are close. We trust each other. Alex trusts me. Chris is a little sketched out by Alex. Alex is a little sketched out by Chris. So I'm kind of like the little messenger bird between the two, I guess.
But yeah, I mean.
But me and Phil should talk later. Oh, well also, did you hear that Ashley's reaming into her?
To Nicole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's we can vote her out or we can not vote her out. I don't really care. We can we have me, you, and Nicole.
3 people, honestly, for me, that are on the chopping block the most are Ashley, Brandon, and then Alex. And it seems like that kind of lines up with what Chris wants right now too. Because I don't think he realizes how close, or that I'm close with both Chandler and Nicole. So at least at this point, as far as all the guys are concerned, or they all think that we're voting out Ashley, which is kind of the case right now.
Yeah, I mean,
at the moment. I guess I don't see a huge problem with voting out Ashley.
Yeah.
Now, I guess it would kind of unify everybody else. I still think that if we vote out Ashley this time, the next target has to be Brandon.
I agree.
I honestly don't have that much trouble with it.
Old Walker's looking like he's gonna stay alive and maybe able to get back together for this marriage.
I pretty much only have to lie to Alex because he's the only one that always talking about the idol.
Well, I don't know. He's just still trying to figure out the conspiracy theory about who has this fucking idol.
So it's a good spot for it. How big is the idol?
I would say a potential threat, not huge or anything, but I would see because Alex is close with Brandon, and then I think Brandon and Chandler are getting close.
So I mean, do you want to vote one of them out first? Because that's literally almost better.
I would say Brandon if we're gonna do one of that.
Brandon first.
Yeah,
we could keep Chandler and Alex in the dark.
Yeah.
Dude, now that you say it, dude, it's so possible that Alex has got with Brandon and Chandler, and that they've gotten Ashley. It makes me want to get Alex out. Alex is just gonna be such a wild card. This is hard.
Alright, we'll figure this out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Later. Get some sleep.
We're now both Waka, first time together, and I heard that I was getting voted out by a lot of people, which is shitty. I was told that Nicole was trying to vote me out because I was trying to vote her out. That's shitty because I've never voted Nicole out because I think Nicole's adorable. Anyways, moral of the story, I joined the old Wakas because old Nahami's apparently fucking me over. And so now I'm with Phil, Nicole, and Chandler. And I'm interested in voting Brandon Draper out. And
I'm on board with that. Basically, I mean, everyone's just trying to not get out right now. So, right now, Nahami's kind of dominating our old Nahami, minus you. Who told you you were going to get out?
Alex told me that Brandon and Chandler were both interested in getting me out, and that's because Chris the Comp has some sort of fucking vendetta against me. Honestly, if I had to go completely based on the last challenge, I would vote Chandler out. There's a reason why it egg all over me, and it wasn't my fault. But I need to make alliances, and if we're doing it based on alliances, it would be Brandon. We could get Chandler to vote against Brandon, which Chandler voted against, Rebecca. And Josh. So if we can, he's easily persuadable.
But me, you, Chandler, and Nicole all have to stick together for sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
All 5 of the guys on my team had talked about voting Ashley off. I started hearing rumors that, people were coming after me, and I felt like I had to do something, so I talked to Chandler. Brandon and I hang out every day. Kelsey with calculus, we play guitar together. I don't know, we hang out all the time because we're just 2 doors down.
Sounds like a bromance.
Yeah. We found out that Ashley had been talking to Phil about voting me off. So we made a decision to vote Alex off instead.
I was away all weekend, so I knew what happened to Katie when she went away for the weekend, so I was very unhappy with going home. So I text Brandon, and he's like, no, we're all still voting for Ashley. Literally 30 seconds later, Chris and Nicole, they respond saying, yeah, Brandon's putting a coup against you with Nicole, Chandler, Phil, and Ashley, who may or may not be the swing votes.
Outside of Survivor, Alex and I are, pretty much best friends. But inside of Survivor, I'd never really trusted him. It would be easier to get Phil and Ashley to vote for Alex than it would be to get them to vote for Chris the Comp.
It seems like Phil and Ashley are with me. I really only need one.
If everything goes well, it will be me, Chandler, Nicole Senti. We got Phil to vote for Alex. We hopefully have Ashley to vote for Alex. And Phil talked to Chris the Comp.
If Ashley straight up said sorry about your grandma and then turned around and stabbed me in the back, that would probably be just douche status for the rest of the year. Hopefully, Brandon should be gone after tonight.
Hopefully, Alex goes home tonight.
This is Survivor Antarctica.
5 of you are here for the first time. The reason for the fire is that in this game, fire represents your life. Once your torch is out, so is your life in this game. Alex, how's it feel to be here for the first time?
Kind of sucks. I mean, it's good to see where alliances are, but at the same time, I'd rather win 10 straight.
How about for you, Chandler? Here for the 5th time, how does that feel?
I'm kind of used to it, so it's not exciting or scary, I guess.
Chris, you guys haven't been in tribal council yet. Does that make the old Nahami tribe people closer together, or does that mean there's...
The old 5?
Yeah, the old 5.
I think it was kind of like reset completely, to be honest.
So, Brandon, you think there's no old tribe loyalties tonight?
It's hard for me to say. I have no idea.
For you on Old Waka, did that bring you guys closer together, or does that make you more divided?
I don't know. I mean, it's like we know each other, but I don't know if that necessarily means that we're close with each other.
Actually, how quickly were things moving when you actually had to come to a vote?
I didn't really think about voting until really today. I did not give myself a lot of time, so it came really fast for me. I thought it was less stressful than I thought it was going to be, though. I thought it was going to be to the wire, like deciding right at this table kind of thing. I just felt like there was going to be rumors like there have been in the past. I would try to jumble everything.
So no one heard any rumors about themselves being voted out?
Oh, there's definitely. Oh yeah, but they didn't happen 20 minutes before travel. Yeah.
Well, who heard a rumor about themselves getting out?
Oh come on. Me. Probably everyone.
You heard one. You heard one. Everyone heard about themselves getting out.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
true?
like 3/4 of the tribe has either told me or has been told that they were getting voted out. So it's not a surprise to anyone, I don't think.
So, Alex, how do you decide who to trust when you hear so many different things?
It's about. I mean, if that gets you through, then it gets you through. But if you trust no one, then if you're on the chopping block.
Chris and Chandler, you guys in chatterboxes up there. You got something to share?
No, we're just saying if no one and then everyone were actually people's names, then you could say trust no one, but trust everyone. We're just being dumb, bro. Like,
thank you for the wisdom. I appreciate it. Alex, you were gone for most of the weekend. How would it feel to get voted out after being gone for most of the weekend by matters that were not under your control?
I mean, I saw how Katie got voted out. And I talked to her, she was just like, I wasn't there for a whole day. That's kind of how I felt today. I don't know if that was people just giving me space, or if that means I'm going home tonight, so it would suck. That'd be a shit ending to a shit weekend.
Oh.
You
Sorry, are you cool now?
Alright, I think it is time to vote since we gotta go. So, let's start with Chris L back there. You can go first.
Tonight I'm going to vote for the person that I think is a threat to my game, for the game of my new alliance. I don't think I can trust him.
Sorry, man. Hope you don't take it personally.
It's nothing personal. It's self-preservation.
I've kind of made alliances with everyone in the tribe, and tonight I'm pretty much just trying to break the least number of promises. Chandler and Nicole, I still have your guys' backs. I promised I would take you in the merge, and I'm still planning on doing that.
After hearing that I was possibly going home today, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay in. Sorry, but I gotta stay in the game, not you.
I think I know what to write. Originally, we were supposed to kind of be in an alliance, and then you were one of the first people I heard that was gunning for me. Also, just the insults, not cool, man. So we all think it was not needed on the team.
I'm really sorry because you had such a bad weekend.
Alright, so here it goes. if Brandon played me and Chris played me, they can go fuck themselves when I go home. Other than that, may the votes be with me.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex. Brandon. Third vote, Brandon. Fourth vote, Alex. Fifth vote, Brandon. Sixth vote, Alex. That's 3 votes Alex, 3 votes Brandon, 2 votes left. Seventh vote, Brandon. That's 4 votes Brandon, 3 votes Alex, 1 vote left. Eighth vote, 6th person voted out of Survivor Maryland, Outback, Brandon. That's 5, that's enough. Brandon. I need you to film. Brandon, Travis spoken. It's time for you to go.
Dude, that was way more awkward. True. It's a silent after.
Alright, you go without me, sure. You can definitely do better in challengers, I know that, so take your stuff out, team unified, head back, you're good.
So, going home kind of sucks, but you know, that's how the game works. So it was fun while it lasted, but I'm not too upset, obviously. So, bye.
Next time on Survivor. A blindfold challenge is in the player's sights.
Go straight! Alex, stop! Tell us which way to go! I can't! I'm arresting them!
And while some relationships grow stronger, others grow a little bit more distant.
Oh, I mean, honestly, like, that's just rude. And if she likes to be a rude person, fine. Let me know how far you get in the world.